Yo, what's happening, guys? In my winter gear, yes I is, yes I is, with a shiny face. That's the only thing I don't like about taking tea right now, besides certain things that irritate me. So I guess we can talk about that. On tea, certain things. Being on tea, changes of why being on tea. Not changes, physical changes. Um, we can get in physical changes also, but changes in general being on T. I've been on T for now probably a month. Um, I think my voice has dropped. I really freaking don't know. Because, like I said, I can hear myself talk, but I don't know if my voice is dropped or not. So, if y'all be like, Kamari, your voice is dropped, you say my voice is dropped, then I know that my voice is dropped. Because, like I said, I can hear myself talk every day of the week, and I don't know. Um, I know one thing. I don't have issues with the issues of monthly. Um, Being intersex, I did spot. I mean, I was spotting like it's supposed to be as a woman, you would have your regular period. While I was spotting, I don't spot anymore, so I know that has changed. Plus, I gotta take my shot tonight. Muscle mass has went up. Um, I guess I need to take pictures and then post that up. I really don't know if it's changed. I know my shoulders have gotten a little bit more broader. My face has changed. It's gotten a little bit more. My cheeks just came out a lot more. It's kind of rounder, I think. I look like a damn apple to me. It was like, you ain't changed that much. But I can see the changes in my face. Um, I can see my certain areas in my face. Uh, what else? My aggressive side has already been uh, but now it's like, so I don't tolerate a lot of bullshit, and so now it draws me to the conclusion of being on T. So we can talk about T and relationships with lesbian women. I guess I can make this title also. Um, Changes on T. Certain type of detergent, I cannot have that on my skin while I'm on T. I mean, it's very irritating. Like my underwear, if it's washed in a certain type of detergent, I can't wear it because it irritates me down there. Also, with changes, I'm more hot down there. Yeah, my I was cool, free. Now I sweat more. I don't like that. I don't like smelling like a just it's got a smell to it. It's like musty smell. I don't know if anybody has witnessed. I mean, you not witnessed or have been through that being on T, but it's more moisture down there. Besides, my growth has like I've gained 5 inches now on my anatomy with what I have already. So I'm also dealing with that. Uh, but the moisture down there, it has. I don't like feeling moisture down there. It's like a musty smell. It's not a good smell, and I don't like that. So I'm trying to figure out ways to freaking get rid of the moisture being hot down there, and I think I'm going to get a powder, some type of powder that's not scented and to put down there to cool the moisture off so there's no irritation. Because I think that the detergent that is used for my underwear and is used on my underwear being washed is irritating me along with the moisture that I'm getting down there. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's moist. I don't like that. It's like being in a sweaty locker room, except it's down there. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel some kind of way. Fuck you. Shut up. My friend's in the corner talking about me. She gay. You should have never started tea. Hey, I've gained weight since tea. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You've been my friend for a long time. And I like the size that I'm at. I kinda like the size more than the changes. You know, I'm not really about the I like the physical changes, but I don't like it down there. It irritates me. It makes me sick. So if anybody got any hints or any advice to what to do to get rid of the moisture down there, what kind of drawers to wear, underwear to wear, then hit me back in my inbox or drop it down here on the comment, or if you know a link that has it for underwear garments for T-Man trying to get rid of moisture, let me know, because I like to get that. I mean ASAP. I don't like moisture down there. I feel like a sweaty locker room down there. I don't like that. I feel wet and sweaty down there. I don't like that. Um, so, okay, enough about that. I mean, God, I done already went 7 minutes about that, huh? But what other changes that I can really get? Uh, like I said, I really don't know if my voice has changed or dropped any, and I'm not trying to change it. I'm talking regularly. Um, and I'm not in a relationship anymore. I broke it off because with the marriage and everything. So I'm pretty happy a little bit more. I'm smiling. Yay! Compared to the last video you saw. But like I said, I wrote her a letter. And I don't she hasn't responded, but she knows I'm not acting towards her. I'm not acting, her needs, catering everything she wants. And I'm like, whatever. I guess I'm being a dickhead like a man. I'm like, fuck, whatever, get over it. But it has broken us up. And I told her she needs to do her and I need to do me. Because at the end of the day, I gotta be happy with me. Because I only got one life to live, and that's mine. I can't live for her if she can't live for me. Just because we were a couple does not mean what my wants become her wants and what my needs is become her needs. It's different. Like if you're in a biological straight heterosexual relationship, it is very different compared to being a trans man dating someone who is, I don't know what she is. That's the part. I don't know what she is. I think she's more straight than she recognizes that she is. And I think because I'm trans, it makes her a little bit comfortable, but then it doesn't because I don't have all what a cisgender man has. I can't get her pregnant. I got a female chest. Um, I have to take T to keep my levels of T, my T levels high, so I have to be on testosterone to keep them high. And I have to get a name change, and I have to do this, and I have to do that, and it's a lot. And I have to do T for the rest of my life while I'm living until I get until I get my ovaries removed. But after that, I still have to be on T. It's kind of like being a diabetic, always taking um, insulin for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like me. I have to take testosterone for the rest of my life to keep my T levels up. And I don't think she's ready for that kind of whole thing. So it put me to understanding that this is not gonna work. And she's not gonna be happy until she do her. And I think the only reason why she's with me is because I'm always there. I'm always someone she can come back to whenever things get rough, whoever she gets with. I'm always gonna be that fallback guy. And I'm not that fallback guy. I'm my own guy. I'm a guy that likes and wants to be loved and love someone who wants to be with me, not because I'm someone that you can come back to feel safe. And I think that's the reason why she was with me. So our relationship is ended. The marriage, the picture, I keep it up because, keep all the pictures up because it's kind of like a tattoo, it's a part of you. So I keep it up. But as far as us, it is done deal. It is ended. I'm a little bit happy that it ended because I don't want to do something I will feel really bad about. I don't want to step out on a relationship that I thought is when it really isn't. And I thought that getting married it would become better, but it didn't. It became a little bit more worse than what it was before. And it didn't change the situations or the issues that we had before we got married. It just kind of just made it a little bit worse, a little bit more. Like she relies on me and do a lot of things, and I'm just not about that. So because my mind frame has changed, my mental thing, thoughts and things of thinking, my way of thinking and thoughts that I'm having is not the same. I'm thinking of things in a man form, and I have to do that on to be the man that I want to be. I'm not trying to be like every cisgender man. I'm not trying to be like a biological man. I just want to be me and be happy with me and not want to change or change who I am or change the way I think or the way I act for anybody, you know? If that makes any fucking sense to y'all. But I just want to really get deep on that. I want to don't do something for somebody else. Do it for you. Don't act in a certain way for somebody else, regardless if they're your partner or not. Do and act the way you want that makes you feel comfortable because at the end of the day, you're the only one that you have to really answer for and live for. People will want you to do this and act this way and talk this way and dress this way and carry yourself this way, but at the end of the day, are you really doing this for you? Are you feeling comfortable of doing this for you? Are you happy about doing what you're doing for you? Or are you just doing this to make them feel happy or make them feel comfortable or make them understand or, you know, for their certification? And I did a lot of things and changing and withholding and not doing and should have been doing and not saying and should have been saying because of her. And I was so open. I was done. So I know this is a long video and it wasn't supposed to be about this, but my changes and everything, I'm just on a different level. I'm laid back and really cool. I do have a little aggressive side more, and I just don't tolerate anybody telling me who I can and how I'm supposed to be or how to act and how to talk and how to walk, you know. And if you're not about just respecting and loving me for being me, then you need not to be in my life. You could be my friend, you could be my associate, but we just don't need to see eye to eye on a compatibility, which is in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, when I pass away, I have to answer for me. And when I pass away, I have to let the man upstairs or the higher spirits know that I'm happy with the choices that I chose for myself. Not for the relationship, but for me. Not for her, but for me. Because I got to answer for me. Yes, so I'm gonna let you guys go later.